What's up, y'all? It's your man Ernest, or it's ES, actually. But I was almost about to give y'all my podcast name. Alright? Not cutting that out. Alright? Roll with the punches. I guess that's your message for today, Capricorn, as well. Roll with the punches. Roll with it. We not cutting it out. It's your man ES, the Hermit Star, back again with another video. Okay? Don't know why I'm in podcast mode right now, but I still got tarot videos to do before I get into podcast mode. Anyways, Capricorn, you're fucking me up. I'm sorry. Demonetized. It was 43 seconds and you cursed. I'm not even monetized, but hey, if you feel as though I should be monetized, continue supporting me. Continue supporting me. Hit that subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Watch, like, all that good stuff. Yikes. Okay. If you would like a personal read, feel free to email me. You can find my email in the description box of this video here and every video. Just know that there are scammers in this community, so if there's anyone pretending to be me, it is not me. Yeah. Anyways, let's get it started. We have the Tower. Okay? So, I know a lot of people fear the Tower. I'm just going to say, as I say all the time, sure, is the Tower a very ugly moment? Yes, it is. But it's, if you move with the energy, and then obviously, and I know this is going to sound like no one's going to want to hear this during the Tower moment, but if you think about the positives, then, you know, my thing is the positives from the a Tower moment is, and I say this all the time when I hit rock bottom, and I hit rock bottom all the time. There is no other direction from here except for up. When you hit rock bottom, like when the Tower just crumbles, you can't go any lower. You know what I'm saying? Like you might, people gonna be, you can go to hell, the depths of hell. You're already in hell. Hey, let's be real. You already in hell. So there's upward mobility from here on now. Now you can either linger in this energy of I'm in hell because of this Tower moment, or you can say, you know what? Let's build a new house. You know what? I'm sitting here in this mess and I'm looking up and the sky is the limit. So let's do something about it. It's all about your attitude at the end of the day, and that's with every single card in tarot. That's with tarot in general, not just with the Tower card. So, hopefully that helps out with something here, but Capricorn, you're going to do what you want to do. You have the Page of Cups in reverse as well. This is emotional immaturity, essentially. This is also a creative block, and I feel as though that, and this might be a love reading for you because, or a breakup. I really think it is because you have the Lover's card in reverse. Let me just pick it up safely because, you know, genitalia, naked bodies and stuff. But this is the Lover's card. If you could, yep, you can see the title, right? So the Lover's card in reverse. So I think that this Tower moment with this lover's cards in reverse symbolizes the end of a relationship. I know in a past reading I did read for you, Capricorn. It might be for a Capricorn essentially or whatever, but it does seem as though that relationship unfortunately ends. It's all right. It's okay. It happens. You know, it may have happened because, you know, honestly, you may have been emotionally immature. Creative blocks, meaning that maybe there are things you could have done within this relationship that you didn't do to keep this partner around. You know, there may have been things that you could have done to maintain a relationship, meaning that, maybe you two were both doing lacking in areas, right? But instead of you trying to figure out ways of trying to improve so you all can stay together, you were just maybe on the blame game stuff and holding all the responsibility of maintaining a relationship on them. Or you just straight up acted immature and was on some, whenever they told you what their issue was with you, you didn't necessarily respond to it. Now, you don't have to like everything your partner or anyone has to say. You don't have to like everything I say. But lashing out on anyone, whether it's your partner, whether it's a tarot reader, whether it's whoever the case is, lashing out immaturely is not going to change the problem. It actually further exacerbates what people are saying about you. I'm just saying that's what the energy says. I don't know you, but based off of what the cards are saying, it's saying that like you are, and again, if it applies, it applies. Be honest with yourself. Because again, like I said with the Tower, the only direction from down is up. Once you are honest with yourself, with how you respond to getting things or being told things that you don't necessarily want to hear about yourself. Once you are honest about that, once you are honest about the ending of this relationship or your part in the downfall, at least, things can only go up from there. Probably not in this relationship, maybe so, but in future relationships, you'll live. People hate when I say this, but like my barometer or my measurement barometer, whatever the case is, when it comes to a lot of things is, did it kill me? Then I'll live. And I use that same mindset with everybody else. Did it kill you? Then you'll live. When I say that, I'm not trying to be an asshole, even though people might think that and they can think that. But what I'm pretty much saying is you're still alive. You still have the opportunity to create the life that you want, to have that relationship that you want, to have that lifestyle you want. You're still here. Yeah, the Tower fell and you fell out of it, but guess what? You're still alive. You might be scraped up and all this other stuff, but you're still alive. You still have the opportunity to get what you desire in life. But again, it's really about your attitude and how you're viewing whatever the Tower symbolizes, whatever the sudden change, the chaos, the ending of something, whatever that symbolizes. So, and it seems here it symbolizes an end of a relationship, Yeah. I'm going to pull one more card for you. Because I love y'all, Cap. What is it? Okay. Knight of Wands in reverse. That is someone who is very much controlling. Well, can be controlling. I'll pick it up for those who didn't see it because I glare. Someone who, because they feel as though they don't have control over themselves, they try to control someone else. This may have been your problem as well. This may have been your problem in that relationship. For whatever reason, things weren't necessarily going the way that you wanted in your personal life, so then you tried to control this other person. And as someone who's been in relationships with people who try to control me, nobody likes that. Who's been on both sides of the fence, nobody likes to be controlled. It don't matter if you're in a relationship with somebody. There's a difference between controlling somebody and simply trying to, obviously, you want the best for your partner, so you're going to hope that they, or try to, in a way, steer them in a direction that you feel as though is best for them. But before they got in a relationship with you, they have or should have a relationship with themselves, a relationship with, their own personal relationship with God or a higher power, spirit, the universe, whatever you want to, if that is the case, right? nonetheless, even I don't even want to say should. It's, at the end of the day, their choice if they want to believe in a higher power. But at the end of the day, they still had that personal relationship with self. And they're going to do what they feel as though is best for them in their life. All you can do as a partner, and with everybody's relation, this ain't no relationship guru over here. Far from it. But all you can do when you're in a relationship with somebody is, sure, there might be ways or things or directions you want your partner to be in. But if they are deciding to go one way, the best you can do, even if it's not something you would do, is to simply just be there for them when they need you. Be there for them when they fall, when they have tower moments in their personal life, career, whatever. You be there for them to help them get the pieces and put themselves back together. That's your job. That's your job. Man, woman, I'm not putting a gender on it. It is your job to do that for your partner. That's the very least you can do for someone you claim to care about in a romantic sense, in a lover's type of sense. It's not to control them. It's not to make them go away or turn a certain way or be vegan when you're vegan and they're not vegan. That was your choice. You chose to be with someone who eats meat, and now all of a sudden you're like mad that you're trying to control their eating habits. Sure, could you do things like introduce them to certain vegan meals or however your dietary is? I'm using that as an example because it's the easiest one I can think of right now, right? It might be applicable to you, it might not be. But nonetheless, you can introduce them to something of interest of yours, whether it's your lifestyle choice as far as your dietary lifestyle or whatever the case is, right? Maybe you're very active. You like to go to the gym, but your partner's not very active. And you're like, maybe one day you're like, hey, babe, let's go for a walk. At the end of the day, sure, you can do things like that. But if they don't like to be active like that, you chose to be with somebody who's not physically active. So it's not them that is the issue. It is you that chose to be with somebody that you feel as though it's a deal breaker in a sense that they don't have this thing that's in common with you, this common interest of yours, Instead of trying to change them, control yourself. You like to be physically active. You like to eat vegan. You like to do whatever that thing is that you do. You enjoy that activity. And if it's such a big problem to be that your partner doesn't enjoy these things, I am 100% sure, I don't know your relationship, but I am 100% sure you knew that about them before you got in a relationship with them, and you still got in a relationship with them. That is on you. That is not on them. So, not trying to make you feel bad about anything, but I'm just saying, I don't like this. I don't like this energy. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I don't like this whole trying to control your partner. And yes, this is not a good energy to be in as well. But, emotional immaturity, and again, you not necessarily doing much to try to save the relationship. But to me, this right here is more so of an ick, as the TikTok girlies say, right? That's more so of an ick than you. Sure, emotional immaturity is an ick, but it happens. We all have our moments when we're not the most mature emotionally. But being controlling is never excusable to me. I'm sorry, it's not. I can't look past that. I can look past emotional immaturity at moments. Not all the time, but at moments. But I can't look past someone who feels the need to control me and control others. Absolutely not. Can't look past that. So yeah. That's what I got for you, Capricorn. Get your ish together on this one. I'm just going to keep it a buck with you. Yeah. But again, just remember what I was saying at the beginning. The only direction from down is up. You know what I'm saying? So, you can learn from this. You can learn from the moments you were not the most mature emotionally. You can learn from your partner making it clear that you're trying to control them. You can learn from you having specific interests. And I'm not saying, when I say, like, I'm not telling you to lower your standards. Let's get this clear. All I'm saying is, if you're a vegan, and again, using it as an example, not picking on anyone who's a vegan, don't really care about your eating habits. You ain't cooking for me. No one cooks for me but me. So I don't care about your eating habits if you ain't cooking for me. That's just what it is. But if you're a vegan, and I'm not saying don't not be a vegan now, because every guy or girl or person you run into is seems to not share the same dietary plan, a lifestyle that you have. Just don't get with them. You don't got to change up your entire lifestyle to find a partner, but it's also unfair for them to change up if they don't want to. Again, there's nothing wrong with introducing people to your interests, but trying to force them into liking the things that you like, whatever it is, food, lifestyle, activity, lifestyle, whatever the thing is, that's where the problem lies, And it was you who decided to get with a vegan, take it as it resonates, or you to decide to get with a non-vegan and you not share that lifestyle, and you knew that, you wanted a partner who at least shared that, that side of you or that interest of yours, right? You could have said no. You could have said no. You could have just not got with that person. Therefore, they're with somebody who accepts them for them. Therefore, you're with somebody that shares the same interests as yours. Win-win. You ain't got to change your lifestyle. They don't got to be forced to change their lifestyle. Win-win. But you also know, you know what else is a win? Subscribing to the channel. Hit the like as well. I had to find out a way to end off this video somehow. You know what I'm saying? I could have read for you all day with these 4 cards here because, whew. Anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for trusting me for being your intuitive reader for today, or at least one of your intuitive readers for today. If you would like a personal read regarding this situation here or just anything else, you are able to book that by sending me an email. You can find my email in the description box of this video and every video as well. Just know that there are scammers in this community, so if someone reaches out to you pretending to be me, it is fake. I would never reach out to you. You have to reach out to me. Once again, like, comment, share. Why did I struggle with saying share? Like, comment, share, subscribe. This video is all over the place, kinda, but we here now. We rolling with the punches, right? Like, comment, share, subscribe once again. And until next time, until next video, y'all be well out there, all right? Peace out.